Meet Richard Barnett, or as I'd like to call him, Dick. He likes to go by the name of Big O, which probably indicates that he is small in brain size. He's the one that went into Nancy Pelosi's office yesterday and put his feet up on her desk and stole a letter that she had written, and he left blood and I believe a note calling her a female dog. He's from Arkansas and he's 60 years old, and apparently he likes to back the blue, and he's done a lot of fundraisers for police officers. So maybe that's why he's still not arrested. Where are you at, Dick? I mean, Big O, where are you at? I think it's time for you to turn yourself in. You need to go to jail. You said you were prepared to die yesterday, so jail shouldn't be that bad for you. Yeah. Meet Adam Johnson, 36 and from Florida. Yesterday, he decided that he was going to go ahead and trespass and break into the Capitol and steal a podium. And he was so proud of himself, he stopped for a photo. His wife must be so proud, seeing how she's a doctor. Can you imagine how this is going to impact her career? Like, who the hell would want to go to a doctor knowing they're married to a piece of crap like this? By the way, he has a laundry list of alcohol and drug charges. And he was so happy about what he did yesterday, he posted pictures on his Facebook to prove it. Facebook took it down, and now the FBI is looking for him. And it's just another day in America where another white person pisses me off. Meet Adam Johnson, 36 and calling all TikTokers, calling all creators, calling all influencers, especially you guys that have over 100,000 followers, share or duet this. A petition has been created today. It already has almost 50,000 signatures on it, but we need millions of signatures to remove Donald Trump from office immediately. Go to change.org. This petition is being sent directly to Mike Pence. He needs to hear from the people. We saw what happened yesterday. We cannot have Donald Trump remain in power. He has the nuclear codes. We've got to get him out of office. Go and sign it and share this, and let's make this happen. These two guys stormed the Capitol yesterday. I don't know their names yet, but I've been digging around and I will expose them when I find out. But I want to bring your attention to the shirts that they have on because they're pretty disgusting. This one shirt says Camp Auschwitz, and on the back it says staff. Now, you might want to do a little digging if that doesn't bring up a memory for you, but that's where millions of Jews were killed by Hitler. This other guy, I just found out that 6MWE, you know what it stands for? 6 million weren't enough. He's referring to the Holocaust and that killing 6 million Jews wasn't enough. And then Ivanka called these people patriots. Now, she did retract it, but the irony is that she's converted to Judaism and her husband is Jewish. Yeah, these are terrorists. Let's not forget. Do you hear that voice in the background? It's Chuck Schumer. He and Nancy Pelosi have come on national television to ask Pence to invoke the 25th Amendment. They tried to call Pence this morning. They were kept on hold for 25 minutes, and then they were told that he wasn't available. He's got to go. Trump has got to go. Who knows what he can do for the next 13 days? But this is real, and they're going to impeach him. So if Pence doesn't remove him, they're going to impeach him, and Schumer just said there's a clause that they can invoke where Trump will never be able to hold office again. This is happening right now, you guys. This is history in the making. It's not the good kind of history, but it's going down. He's going to be out. They want an answer by today. Meet Jenny Could from Texas and the owner of Becky's Flowers from Midland, Texas. She decided that she would take a trip to Washington, D.C. to try to save America, and she stormed the Capitol. But there's a few problems that she's run into. One is she has deleted her private Facebook account because the FBI has been contacted about her. But I did a little digging and I found this page where she wants to run for mayor. And on her mayor page, she announced that she was going to Washington, D.C. But I don't think she's going to win her race because she had an awful lot of people come on and say they were disgusted by her behavior and that the FBI was onto her. Good thing she has a backup career making masks. I love the way it's under her nose. Meet Jenny Could from Texas. Boy, it's been a busy day, but meet Nicholas Rodine from Frederick, Maryland, who trespassed into the Capitol yesterday. And yes, it is against the law. And I've been watching videos and I have seen what these people have done to senators' offices. So don't come onto my TikTok and tell me they didn't do anything wrong. Anyhow, his former employer threw some major shade at him today and said he was fired last February and they condemn his behavior. And I did a little more digging and he too is a part-time actor. I'm guessing maybe living in his parents' basement as well. Yeah, these guys aren't patriots. These guys are traitors. And the news has already covered this, so it's not like I'm exposing anybody. Boy, first of all, I want to thank all of my followers who keep sending me these people's faces and names. Here's one where I'm going to tread lightly because we think we know who she is, but I want to be very careful because I think she may be an attorney. Look at this woman. She has broken into the Capitol. She's in the chamber. She's exchanging phone numbers with someone in there. Of course, doesn't have a mask on. Of course, wearing MAGA pants. But someone told me that if you take the saying on her poster board and put it in quotes that you can find her name. And we have found a name, but again, I'm not 100% certain who she is, but I have contacted the FBI. So I'm waiting to hear back from them and to let them do the facial recognition. That's where we are. First of all,